everyone, welcome back to more Bleach. I am here with my reaction to episode 9, and in the last episode it was supposed to be a nice memorial remembrance kind of day for everybody, and what has happened? Well, a hollow has now shown up to try and take out his sisters, and yeah, do you know, I'm gonna have to get a piece of paper because I am doing that thing at the start of a series where I'm like, what is their names again? It's driving me insane. Actually insane. Come back in like 5 episodes. I swear to you, I will have it by then. Hopefully. Okay, now don't forget, if you want to watch this unedited with me, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP. Or you can head on over to my Patreon. The link you need for that is in the description. Alright, let's take out these hollows and actually have this day, you know, so that we can remember his mom. And it's meant to be a really nice... Well, do you know what? I don't think it's ever going to be a nice day if he genuinely believes that she died because of him. I don't think she did though. There's just a weird comment that was made in the last video in regards to like, oh, it was a hollow that did it or whatever. Maybe it was. Time will tell. Let's do it.
You're too noisy, and anyway, you're too small even for an appetizer.
Well then put her down safely, huh? Not like that. Wow, you are ugly.
Cutting!
Ichigo,
Oh, okay. You messed with a sister, now it's gone too far. Wait a minute. Isn't that the girl? Oh my god, what is happening? No way. No way that you did this all those years ago?
6 years ago. That's a long time. And there have been so many. You can't expect me to remember every one of the souls I've eaten.
So she was. Oh my god. She was eaten by a hollow?
For over 50 years, this hollow has evaded every soul reaper that's gone after him.
Well, you know what? Today that ends.
Perhaps it was my intention to eat you on the spot for your spirit energy, but there's something about the women. They are just too sweet and lovely for me to pass up.
Are you just trying to get yourself murdered? You're just making him angrier and angrier. God, he needs to be careful because he's gonna be so emotional.
Don't be so reckless, you idiot!
And don't distract him either!
I knew you were ugly, but up close you smell worse!
Disintegrate, you black dog of Rondinini! Look upon yourself with horror, and then claw out your own throat! Bakuro number 9!
Wow, I hope this works, because that is gross.
How dare you interfere!
She's not strong enough yet, though, is she? Okay, other Soul Reaper man, you gonna get in on any of this?
Now just sit there and watch as I devour this little girl.
Hang on!
She's not even awake, she can't do anything! Karin!
If you feel so strongly about it, maybe I should just eat you first.
I mean, if you want, and then just make sure you take the sword too. Good guy, good guy! Remember whose side you're on.
Cutting!
She's not even awake! Oh my god! Just cut it, cut it! Okay, okay. Is he okay? I don't think he's okay.
I'm a Soul Reaper, kid. And we fight hollows. We kill them without mercy no matter what. When a hollow attacks at random and kills someone, that person's loved ones are the real victims. They're left with nothing but an emptiness.
That's exactly what happened to Ichigo, and he's been living with that for 6 years.
Even soul reapers are not immortal, if the injuries are severe enough. Huh?
Wait, does he recover when he's sleeping?
tell him to get up, or I'll kill him.
I like that the Hollow's just standing there, like, letting us have this moment.
Cone, take Ichigo's sisters and run.
Run where?
Just anywhere but here. Just go.
No way, Rukia. You back me up.
What did you say?
I have to do this for my mother. Stay out of this.
Have you lost your mind?
He's completely lost his marbles. He's just thinking about revenge now.
Now, please, don't interfere or try to help me.
But if you start going down, like, we're not gonna let you die. He's an idiot. We're only on episode 9. Are you really this strong?
Oh, hey, Karin. Whoa, are you all right?
They're just sleeping. They're fine.
Staying all serious and scowling every minute of the day is impossible. How can anyone look so mad all the time, huh?
It's definitely not in Cone's nature to be all mad and stuff.
You're too slow, human.
Well, we're technically not just a human right now. Okay, give us some credit.
Telling your friend you didn't need any help from her to fight me. Pretty brave and pretty stupid.
Shut up.
I will say, like, wow, he thinks he's super strong, but he has been going for how many years? Just killing women?
I've also made it my duty to protect the innocent. And that means it's my duty.
He's really getting into this, though.
You've been lucky so far. How many times do you think you can get away with jumping into the lion's den without any strategy?
Well, it's got us this far, hasn't it? It can keep on rolling. Oh! Ah! Girl, you're gonna have to get in there. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh my god. I can't. He needs to get out of there.
And now you'll endure the shame of dying without even having wounded the great Grand Fisher.
I feel like he's just gonna steal his heart.
No matter what it costs, even if I die, I'm gonna finish this.
But if you die and he keeps on going, how many more people are gonna die? You could end it if you just got help.
I shall show you why your mind is not strong enough to fight me either. Behold!
No. Carl, I knew it. I knew they were gonna do this. I knew it. You're gonna make him, like, kill his own mum? Oh, God. I couldn't do it. Like, if that was my dad and it was like, it's not really your dad, but, like, chop their head off, I'd be like, I can't.
I understand. This is a battle for Ichigo's honor, and one he must fight alone. I cannot lend him my strength.
But that's so hard, though. Like, if he starts dying, what do you do?
I must not help him. But don't sacrifice yourself, Ichigo.
It's not worth it. You know what I mean? You could save so many other people. Don't put your life on the line.
Oh well.
This guy's got a little bit of an issue, doesn't he? He needs to get 8 hours a night.
You make me sick. I'll cut your heart out.
Oh!
You mustn't hurt your mother. Please, son, you must put your sword down.
Would she speak to you like that, though? Do you know what I mean? It's not her. Oh! Is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? Accept the help.
I want to tell you that after having faced so many Soul Reapers, you were the most foolish and by far the weakest of them all!
Oh! What is happening?
What is that?
Is that you?
Is that you?
Is that like the actual mom, like the spirit of her?
Her dying thoughts were recorded.
I thought this might happen. I had a vision of it earlier. Now this battle could go either way.
So what did she say?
Ichigo, live on, my son. Live with strength and kindness, and never lose that smile. The smile you always wore when you looked at me.
Unfortunately, he did lose that smile. He hasn't seen it for 6 years. I'm so glad that he got that, though. You about to die.
Ichigo.
Come on, use it! Use it!
You may be right about that, but there's something else that you haven't considered. To kill a slimy scumbag like you, a dull blade like this one is all that I need!
Yes!
Sometimes, I wish I could be like the rain. If I were, then would I have a way to connect two hearts together?
She is the most adorable character in this show. Like, her soul is so beautiful.
With each day that passes, Ichigo, I think I've come to understand you. At least a little bit more.
Of course you do. Like, you lost your brother too soon. He lost his mom too soon.
Curse you, Soul Reaper! You haven't seen the last of me!
Are you joking? Are you running away? What an absolute coward. I can't believe that.
You did it! You stopped him!
For now, we didn't stop him fully.
It won't be over until I've killed him! I have to! I will avenge my mother!
You ain't avenging anyone today, buddy. You're in a right state.
Your friend is something else. As you know, the power a Soul Reaper possesses is determined by his life force. This kid's potential is a little frightening.
So you still want to kill him now, or are you happy?
It looks like our little Rukia has finally grown into a woman, and
Give it a rest, will ya?
Okay, have it your way. But you know the Soul Society is going to find out eventually. Bye, Rukia. Good luck.
Bye, buddy. Thank you for not telling on me. And for not killing Ichigo. That was nice of you. God, what a day. It's definitely not how he would have expected it to go down.
If your mom can see that you're taking good care of yourself, I think that'll make her happy on the other side.
Dad, those were private thoughts. You shouldn't eavesdrop.
If they were private, why did you say them out loud?
Why doesn't anyone blame me for causing Mom's death? It'd be so much easier to understand if you all blamed me. I can't take it! I can't!
Why should we blame you, Ichigo?
Why do you keep beating yourself up? You just got news today that it wasn't even you.
And remember this. That woman whom I loved so much was willing to give up her own life to protect yours.
Wow, Dad.
Yeah, Dad isn't... I was just about to say he's not just a jokester all the time, but he is.
Try to shake off that gloom and depression, son. You're way too young to carry around such a heavy burden. I'll be waiting at the bottom of the hill.
Wow. Just goes to show such a moment between those two.
I want to become strong, so I can continue to protect the innocent from hollows. I must become strong enough to defeat any hollow, especially this Grand Fisher. I can't face my mother again until I've killed him!
Oh my gosh, it was just one episode that was. I was always really confused about the scene with his mum. God, I'll tell you, there's just something going on with me lately and my emotions. There was something odd about the scene between him and his mum where I was trying to think about how it went and how she died, because I'm like, the only way I could see her dying was if she jumped into the water and like he was drowning and she drowned kind of thing, you know. But it always showed her on the shore with Ichigo and she had like blood on her. So I was always really confused by that. Like, I didn't understand what happened. And I guess the show wanted to be really vague about it until this episode here today. And now it obviously makes more sense. There was a disgusting hollow that lured him down to the water, and instead of going after him, went for the women because that was his kink, I guess. And yeah, obviously it makes a lot more sense to me now than it did at the start of the episode. I think it goes back to what I said about the dad. The dad has his moments where he misses her all the time, but he keeps that smile on his face, and he does that in her memory, and he does that for the kids as well, because he wants to keep them going too. And as he said, you know, you're too young, Ichigo, to carry around so much hurt and so much guilt and unhappiness, like all of it, you know. You've got your whole life ahead of you and you need to start living, basically. So, okie dokies. That was a really nice episode. Was it nice? I don't know if it was nice or if it was just a great episode. I think it was just a great episode. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.